if you're new here, welcome back if you are not. Today I have for you a Primark haul. So we are early September now and Primark has definitely transitioned into autumn clothing. Lots and lots of knitwear out. It's the odd like summer piece here and there still, and there's obviously quite a few sale rails dotted around, but majority of their stock is absolutely most definitely autumn winter, which I'm very, very happy about. I feel like as I've got older, I appreciate autumn a lot more than I appreciate summer. I have read something the other day. It was, I can't remember exactly what it's saying along the lines of, as kids we were so excited for summer because we got like 6 weeks off, like a big period of time, so we were so excited for summer, and then it automatically became my favourite season. But as you get older, you kind of feel obliged to go outside when it's summer. You feel like you should be making the most of it even if you don't want to. And as autumn's come closer, I'm like, do you know what, I'm so glad for the autumn weather. As much as I do still love summer, I feel like autumn is definitely the season for me as I've got older. But yes, autumn clothing. So this is, majority of this is work clothing. I needed some new like warmer bits. I mean, I say warmer bits, the weather is still melting. It's that very awkward stage where it's definitely cooler in the morning, but by midday you're sweating. But still, eventually all this knitwear is going to come in handy. And there's an awful lot of knitwear in Primark at the moment. So without further ado, let's jump straight on in and see what I've got. So first piece I grabbed was just a plain black jumper. I know, very, very unique. I live and die black. I love black. This one really wasn't for work actually. I have another black jumper I bought from Primark ages ago. It's a bit of a higher neck, but other than that it's very similar style and I absolutely love it. But it started to go a little bit bobbly. So I saw this and I thought, let's grab that and see if it would be a good substitute. So this was £14 and I grabbed it in a medium, just because it is a little bit cropped and I like to have like a little bit more length on it. Okay, so I have the little black jumper on. It's not as great as I thought it was going to be. I really wanted this video to be all positive because I know there's a lot of stuff in a lot of my videos that I'm like, eh. But, you know, it's autumn knitwear. I thought it was going to be great. But, right, hear me out. I just walked upstairs to get my mirror. I forgot to bring my mirror down so I could obviously see what I'm showing you. And by the time I got down the stairs, the top had rolled up to there. And it's a medium. It's not like I've brought a size too small. A lot of stuff I get over small, so it's not like it's too small. I think it's just that style where it's going to ride, and that is not going to be comfortable for me. It is beautifully soft. Like, it's so nice. Really, really comfortable. But for me, that is just a no-go right away. That is just, nah. But if you don't mind that, really recommend. Like, it's so soft on my belly, it's ridiculous. Next thing I grabbed was this beautiful, like, what color? I say this is orange, Rob reckons it's brown. So it's burnt orange. Yes, I knew it was burnt orange. I knew he was wrong. Yeah, so it's this beautiful, like, you can see, like, it's knitted cardigan, buttons down the front. Yeah, I just thought it was such a lovely colour, and that was £12. I grabbed it in a medium. Speaking of like the orange, burnt orange colour, how nice is this throw that I picked up in Home Bargains? Now guys, if you are Gilmore Girls fans, it's only a Gilmore Girls one. Luke's, it says on it, it's got the little thing that's in the town square. Oh, £12.99, I was well chuffed with it. And then obviously, it's a lovely burnt orange on the inside, so if you don't want everyone to know that it's a Gilmore Girls throw, no one else to know. And it's so soft. But yeah, so any Gilmore Girls fans out there, that's in Home Bargains right now. But yeah, beautiful burnt orange jumper. Did I say how much it was? £12. That's £12. Okay, so I grabbed some trousers because I am in dire need of some trousers. So these ones are like, as you can see, they're like stretchy. They're like that stretchy fabric. I had a pair of these from Primark about 5-6 years ago now, and they were the best trousers ever. They just fit so nicely, but inevitably with this stretchy fabric, I started to get the furry butt. You know where you get that elastic sticking through on the seam. So I had to go in the bin, and I've tried multiple pairs from multiple shops, including Primark, and they're just never the same. And I saw these in there yesterday, and they were a size 12, and they were the only pair. They were just chucked on a rail with some other black trousers, and I couldn't see them anywhere else in the shop. So I thought, maybe it's meant to be. So I'm going to give them a go and hopefully they fit just as nice. I don't know how much they were. It says $16. No, it doesn't. It says 16 euros. No, it does say dollars. It does. It says $16. I'm going to guess they were around £14. So hang on, receipts there. So yes, they were £12. Grabbed them in a size 12, as I said, they were last hair, and they were a size 12, so you know, thought it must be fate. So yeah, £12 for those. Okay, so I have the burnt orange jumper on. Oh, I love it. It's so soft. Could have got away with the small. I may go back and get the small because it is quite loose. Which if I want to wear it done up, I feel like that's going to bug me. If I'm wearing it open, it's probably not going to be that much of an issue. But if I'm wearing it done up, which I did plan on wearing like to work, just with some trousers and a vest top underneath, like done up to up here, so that's going to annoy me slightly. But other than that, absolutely love it. Definitely going to grab this in a smaller size. Also got the black trousers on. Guys, you're gonna have to excuse the state of my flooring. So we've ripped the carpet up because we've got a new one coming next week. So ripped all the carpet up, and this is old flooring that was here when we moved in. It is a state, so please do forgive me. Also, I am fully aware that no pictures in my picture frames. I'm waiting on them to be delivered to Boots. But yeah, excuse the floor. But these are these are the trousers. Can't really show you properly because my camera, I broke my camera and it just falls right down if I tilt it too far, but they're a good length. They're sort of like ankle grazer length. They do fit nicely. They are not loose and baggy anywhere, which is what I was worried about. I'm not sure what I would wear them with, but yeah, I feel like they're a good sturdy pair of work trousers for £12. Really can't go wrong. I just need to find what I'm going to wear them with now, but yeah, they do fit nice. They're very similar to the pair I had before, which I'm very, very happy about. Oh, next thing I grabbed, how lovely is this colour? Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's like a coral colour, if they call it coral. They called it coral, spot on. Yeah, I think it's just, you know, like, it is a product made using minimum 50% recycled polyester, contains wool as well, so do be careful when washing these ladies. But yeah, cropped little coral cardigan, just round neck, normal little buttons, but I just thought it was such a beautiful colour. And like, you don't really see this colour around in autumn a lot, and I just thought it was beautiful, and I grabbed that in a small. I'm not sure why. It looks quite wide, so I feel like small would have been okay, and that was £12. Okay, next thing I grabbed, I was being a bit brave here, but I've gone for some cream wide leg trousers. I just thought they were so nice. And I've already got, like, they had them in black, but I've already got a couple of pairs of black trousers in this style. So I thought, let's go for a different colour. So I went for the cream. They had cream and they did have like a chocolate brown, but they didn't have my size in the chocolate brown, so cream was the only one I could get. They were £14 and I grabbed them in a size 12. Hopefully they fit nicely. If not, I did see right in H&M the other day they had a maroon pair of trousers, very similar style to this. They're only £17.99. I didn't pick them up because I was looking for a pair of trousers for a specific event, and they were not the one. But thinking, if these are no good, I might just go back and get them. But yeah, those were £14 and then grab them in a size 12. Okay, so I have the cream trousers on and I've popped them on with the coral cardigan. Oh, the cream trousers are too big. They're a size 12 and it's mad because those are trousers. I know they're a different style, I suppose, they're a different stretch. But yeah, they're a 12 and they fit perfectly. These are too big, definitely need the 10 in these, which is good though because I'm sure they had the chocolate in a 10, but I was like, they're gonna be too tight, but possibly they won't be too tight. The only thing I'm worried about is, so the other trousers I have in this style, they're not actually from Primark, so we might be okay, but when I sit down, the front seam gives me a wedgie. Not sure if any ladies have experienced this with this kind of trouser, but when I'm stood, it's fine. When I'm walking around, it's fine. It's only when I sit down, wedgie. It's not pleasant. So I'm wondering whether the 10 would do that, but I definitely can't go over the 12 because they're just, yeah, they'd just fall down. So hopefully I can go and get these in the chocolate and then I ain't got to worry about sitting on anything and having like a day bump, if you see what I mean. You know, if you've got kids, you know. coral cardigan, absolutely love it. It's really cute, although you can feel the wool. Like, there is a very slight itch to it, but it's such a beautiful colour. And I suppose if you wore like a long sleeve top underneath it, when it gets really cold, you're not going to have to worry about that. But I can feel an ever so slightly itch, and I feel like once you wash it, it's just going to get worse. So do bear that in mind, ladies, if you plan on wearing this, which is like a vest top or something, you are possibly going to feel it. But it fits lovely. It's such a cute style. Sleeve length is lovely, just onto the wrists, what I like. Yeah, really, really cute. Next thing I grabbed was this little skirt. It is just a skirt, isn't it? Yeah, so it's just like a little pleated at the front skirt, and it's got like 4 little gold buttons. The buttons are really nice. I really like them. I didn't realise at first. I thought they were just like, you know, your typical little sailor buttons you normally get on Primark, but no, they're really nice buttons. This again was £14, and I grabbed that in a size 12. I just thought that's going to be a cute little number with some tights and possibly some boots when the colder weather does eventually get here. Okay, so I have the little skirt on. Again, I think it's too big. Like, I feel like it should be worn here, like around the waist. Like, that is how I would wear it, although it is very short like that. So yeah, if that's how I want to wear it, it's too big. If you want to wear it like on your hips, it's fine, but that's just not how I would wear it. I would feel a bit weird. I'd feel like I needed to pull my skirt up all day. But yeah, other than that, just need to downsize. It's an adorable little skirt. I love it. That again is going to look so cute with roll neck and boots in the summer, in the winter. And then just for now, just with like a shirt and some tights and some pumps. Oh, I love it. I just need to go and get a smaller size. I grabbed some tights because you can never, what is it with tights? I think like you wear them twice and you need new ones because they just shrink, or they go like that funny sort of texture where they've been washed too much. Maybe I wash my tights just with all my other darks. Maybe I need to wash them with a delicate wash. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. How do you guys wash your tights? Do you do them with a delicate wash, or you like me and just chuck it in with everything else that's dark? Do let me know, because maybe that's where I'm going wrong, because I do tend to spend a small fortune on tights, so I'm forever having to buy them. Yeah, so, but to be fair, 3 pairs for a £5 in Primark, it's not too bad, and I went for the 60 denier. They've got loads of the fairy tights out there at the moment, guys, if you are looking for the fluffy, warm tights. To me, after one wash, the elastic gets too tight around the waist on them. I don't know what it is, but it's just, they get uncomfortable, so I tend not to buy them. But if you are a fan, there's loads in there. I did grab a highlighter from Primark as well. So I've had like lipsticks and nail varnishes from Primark before, and I think I actually had concealer. Possibly even a foundation actually. I don't really wear foundation a lot, but I think I did buy one and I used it a few times like when I was going out, but never tried their bronzer. They've got like lots of different, like, you know, like in Superdrug where they have stands for the makeup on. They've got quite a few of them in Primark at the moment. They all seem to be quite new. I think they're all different like brands brought into Primark. This one's Catrice Cosmetics Sun Glow, and it's just the medium skin, which to be fair I don't really have, but they didn't have fair skin, and it was only £4. So I thought, if it's no good, it's no good. I'll give it to P because she loves a bit of makeup. Yeah, that's that. And then the last thing I grabbed was this little dress. So it's just a plain black sort of A-line dress, comes in the waist, kicks out. Hopefully that's the style I'm looking for. That was £14 as well, and I grabbed it in a medium. Obviously at the moment, could just probably wear it as it is until the weather does like cool down for sure. But once it does get a little bit warm, warmer, this is gonna look really cute, like a roll neck underneath. Or you could just chuck a cardigan over the top. I just think it's quite versatile. I'm thinking like cream roll neck, tights and boots. I think that's gonna look really, really cute in the winter, or like late autumn, early winter time. But yeah, that's that one. Okay, I have the black dress on. I'm not sure if it's just because maybe I need a bigger size. It's very gaping here, so you could see my bra. I'm wearing a black bra, so you can't see it back fully, but like it's gaping there. And there's a lot of fabric here. It's a really, like, do you know, it's a heavy fabric, so it's a good dress, like it's gonna sit where it's meant to sit. I feel like perhaps I just need a smaller size. If I do that, like pull it in, it's lovely. It's gonna be really, really nice. I feel like perhaps I just need the small rather than the medium. But it's like a heavy thick fabric. It's nice, it's going to wash well as well, you can tell. I do like it, I really like it, just need the next size down. So yes, that was my Primark autumn haul. I know it doesn't seem like it's gone well, but it has. I just need to change some sizes. Orange jumper, absolutely love. Coral cardigan, I really like the coral, and I really love the colour, I love the style. I'm not sure about the itch. This dress, love, definitely. I've got some outfit ideas for when it does get cooler, but for now, just with the cardigan, it's going to be fine, just in a smaller size. The trousers, again, too big like the cream ones, but I'm definitely going to take them back and swap them out for the chocolate brown if they've got them in the 10. And what else did I buy? Oh, the black jumper, that's a shame. I was gutted. I mean, no one is more upset about that jumper than I am, because I love my jumper that I have from a few years back, but it's getting to the point where it's like, is it passable to wear anymore? I'm going to have another rummage in there, I think. So everything, oh, the little skirt, loved the little skirt. Definitely going to get that in a smaller size. Absolutely love that. Yeah, that's it at the moment. They have got so much. I could have literally bought one of everything in Primark yesterday. They've got so much nice knitwear in there. A few burgundy pieces. I didn't pick any burgundy up because the burgundy they had wasn't really work appropriate, so didn't go for any of the burgundy, but there were some really nice bits in there. And do you know what, last year, who remembers last year, beginning of the like the autumn season, burgundy everywhere, didn't pick any up. A month or so later, I went to try and find burgundy, nowhere. So I feel like actually I probably should go and grab some burgundy bits. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you again soon with another one. Bye.